Survey and needs assessment data, also known as microdata, has become increasingly common and important in humanitarian settings. While this type of data is critical to understanding the needs of people affected by crisis and helping humanitarians deliver better assistance, it also presents risks. Even if we remove direct identifiers such as the name or phone number of a respondent from this type of microdata, combining key variables such as location or ethnicity can still allow for the re-identification of individuals or vulnerable groups. Statistical disclosure control is a method that can be used to reduce this risk and help us share humanitarian microdata responsibly. We hope that our experience at the Center for Humanitarian Data in applying SDC can help other organizations in the sector use this method in their own work. There are three main steps to the statistical disclosure control process: assessing the risk of re-identification, reducing the risk of re-identification, and quantifying information loss. Let's take the case of a multi-sector needs assessment to understand what the SDC process actually entails. Once an MS&A survey is complete, the organization managing the assessment has a raw data file that contains both identifiable and non-identifiable information. Even after we remove direct identifiers, such as names and phone numbers, the file may still contain data that could allow for the re-identification of individuals or the disclosure of confidential information. To better understand and quantify this risk, we conduct a disclosure risk assessment. This assessment uses statistical methods that help us estimate the likelihood of a disclosure taking place. With the results of this assessment, we can then take steps to lower the risk of disclosure. Of course, lowering the risk will also result in what is called information loss, because we have to remove some detail from our data. Once we've done that, the final step is determining whether and how to share the data. This requires us to strike a balance between minimizing risk and maximizing utility. If your organization manages humanitarian microdata, statistical disclosure control is a technique worth investing in. We hope that you will find these resources useful and look forward to working with you to advance the safe, ethical, and effective management of data in humanitarian action.